discussion going on right now about like Riri disrespecting Iron Man, right? By saying that he wouldn't be Iron Man if he didn't have all the resources and money. Saying that like him being Iron Man was solely because of money. And people are interpreting it as like, oh, she's saying that like he needed money to be what he is. Like he's not smart. No one's saying that. So the debacle with this whole situation that gets me is this, right? If you say Iron Man didn't need money to be Iron Man, then you're wrong. You're actually wrong. He actually did. But no one's belittling his intelligence. Riri is not belittling his intelligence when she says that Iron Man, you know, Tony Stark wouldn't have been Tony Stark if he didn't have money. She's not belittling his intelligence at all, right? Yes, he built the suit with nothing but scraps. I understand that. But here's the problem, though. For him to actually further Iron Man and that, you know, that mantle, that persona, him wanting to help the world and invent new things to further humanity or whatever, right? That is still due in part to him having money. So a lot of Tony Stark is him being rich. But it's true though, a lot of stuff, all the things that people saw Iron Man build throughout the series are definitely due to him having wealth. Like, for you to say that Iron Man would have still been as big as he is without his wealth is wrong innately, because he needs money in order to like make new suits, research, develop, you know, that takes money. It takes money. So if he was just some broke dude on the street, no. If he didn't have any money, he would have never been as big as he is, and he would have never been able to contribute to the world like we saw him do if he did not have money. Iron Man needs money to be Iron Man. Yes, he does. It costs money to be Iron Man. That's kind of a joke in the comics too. Like, okay, environmental destruction costs this much, so I should probably be careful about how much we destroy or whatever, right? Because someone has to pay for that. That's a joke. But it's true though. It takes money to uphold the mantle of Iron Man. To develop, to research, to produce new suits, he needs money. So Riri is correct. He would not be Iron Man if he did not have the wealth that he has. It's part of his character. It's literally a necessity for him. He talks about it. So I don't see where people got this notion that she's insulting him. She's not. She's absolutely not. Even if he didn't have wealth, right? If he didn't have the Stark name, he would have still had to find a way to quite literally make money. He would have had to like make new inventions and design things and push it out on the market. He needs money to be Iron Man. He needs money to be Iron Man. It's the truth, okay? Jesus Christ, he needs money. A good example too, like take Batman for example. You think Batman would be Batman if he didn't have money? All that high-tech, unique, stupid, over-the-top shit you see him pull out, that's because he has money. He has money. It takes money to make all that shit. Oh my god. But no, like, Riri is not insulting Iron Man. She's not insulting him in the slightest. She looks up to him. That's why. That's the whole reason why she's doing what she's doing in the series. Why she wanted to be whoever she's going to be, right? I don't really see the problem. I really don't. I don't know where that hate came from. It was just weird. I get if you don't like the series in general, you just don't like it. But like, I feel like people are reaching just to hate on something. I get it. That's a trend. Okay, all right. My friend is in chat. He says, okay, no, Batman would still be Batman. Wait, would still be Batman. The absolute storyline shows it. I mean, yeah, but like, I'm just saying, as far as like the Batman everyone knows and loves, I'm talking about like that Batman, like building all the bat suits he has, all the unique tech. Like, absolute Batman is just if Batman really didn't have money. That's all it is. He's still effective, but come on, let's not act like the, you know, main universe Bruce Wayne isn't a more effective Batman. But yeah, like, I get it, right? He's a construction worker and stuff. But yeah, it's a unique look as to if Batman didn't have a crap ton of money, if he wasn't born in the wealth, he would still be a badass. He would still know how to fight, right? He would still be inventive. But since he doesn't have money, he's not whipping out all these high-tech suits and all this high-tech equipment. But that's why people like Absolute Batman, because it is a change from the norm. Definitely. I like Absolute Batman. I do. He's built like a brick too, yes. Jesus Christ. But money does matter to like Iron Man in general. That's just what I'm trying to say. It does. If Tony Stark didn't have a crap ton of money, he wouldn't be able to design all these high-tech suits and do all the stuff he's doing. It's just the truth. It takes money to research and develop. I don't know if people know this. It does. Like, even in the real world, like, scientists are extremely smart, but they need funding to research things. So yeah, money does matter. It does. No one's insulting Tony when they say that like he wouldn't have been Iron Man if he didn't have a crap ton of money. No one's insulting him. They're just stating a fact. It's the truth. I know people are gonna shit on me in the comment section when I put this on TikTok or whatever, but it's just the truth. I don't care what y'all got to say. But you know what? You're free to your opinion. I don't care.